what's up, world? What it do? It's your boy Rickieblow, and you now watching anewvillage.com. For the last 2 years is when I really decided that I wanted to take it forward with my music, like full-fledged. But I've been rapping for a while, since I was probably like 18, 19. Yeah. My biggest influence to this day is Bone Thugs and Harmony and Andre 3000 and Pimp C, artists like that. My harmonizing come from the Bone and Pimp C, and the way I play with the beat sometimes is how 3 Stacks will do it. So yeah, I grew up listening to them a lot. Basically, it's how I've been dressing from day one. Hoodies, and when you come from where I come from, hoodies is an everyday attire basically, and some nice jeans and the J-bones, even if you don't hoop. So I developed it my own, myself. I do a little dibbing and dabbing, watching TV, looking at magazines there now and then, but it all mainly come from me. Sometimes I make up my own styles. I might have a pair of jeans that's blue, and I might turn them a different color, or I just get stuff that people don't got sometimes. Just make up my own style, So sometimes you make it just ask me where I got it from, and I tell you how I got it or how I made it. You know what I'm saying? Because every time you look around, like everybody got on the same thing. Like you go to one store and everybody got on the same jeans, same clothes. So I might buy the same thing, but I might change it, tear something off of it, cut something, bleach it, whatever, just to make it look like it's Rickieblow. He did something new. That's a hard one. I got a lot of artists I want to work with, but if I had to pick right now, if I had my choice and I can get him, it'd probably be Andre 3000. He always been different from day one, back from the Cadillac days. The way he rapped, he didn't rap like everybody else that was out. He made his own style. Then once he got to a point where he could express himself, he went all the way out to 3000. It was the aliens and all the the different attire that, like, he made up his own style. Like, he wore what he wanted to wear and did what he wanted to do. So like that inspired me a lot. So I take that motto of give them what they want until I can give them what they need. You know what I'm saying? They need a lot of more substance and stories and like real music, music that means something that you can listen to for years and years to come. Like nowadays it's just it's simple, dumbed down, and people just want to hear a nice hook and really don't care about the lyrics no more. So it's like that's what they want. They want what they see on TV, the money and the cars and all that kind of stuff, but they forget what music is for. So when I say I'm gonna give them what they need, is I'm gonna tell stories and let them know who I am and where I come from, and I was in the same place that you was in. You know what I mean? Like ain't nobody different just cause I made it, or take Andre for instance. Like he made it, but he don't tell people like to do bad stuff. Like he can easily control the masses with what he can tell them to do. Do this, wear this, and smoke weed and do this, and they'll follow it. But he goes into a different route where now he giving them what they need. It's music, and to me it seems like he only bless people with verses that really need, on songs that really mean something. He don't just get on anybody's song and just cause it's what's happening right now. I got a song called Jim Carrey, and we ain't released it yet. We still waiting on the time to get it out. But it's about me and what I've been through. Like, even though I was in the streets, I seen a better way, You know, I've been in jail and had a lot of time to think about what I was gonna do when I got out. So you know, Jim Carrey, he was an art actor, comedian. You know, he was on Living Color and a lot of other shows, but you know, money wasn't rolling in like he wanted it to, and he still didn't let up. You know, and he wrote himself a check and he promised himself that you know one day he would make it. And my story kind of the same. So I got a video to it and a song out, and it just lets you know who I am. You know, without looking at the jury and all that kind of stuff. It's up close and personal kind of song. You know, like everybody think that you know they can get in the game and just blow up overnight, but it don't happen like that. You know, when you watch TV, that's what it looked like, but it's not. The number one thing I want you to get out of my music is relate to me. You know, real life issues that you went through. If it's a female, your brother maybe went through it, and you can see I got kids, they got mothers, and you know what I mean. So like I try to keep it as realistic as I can. So when you listen to it, it's like, oh yeah, I like number one, number two. You know, like everything relate to what you going through right now. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I got a show September 12th at the Rave. Um, Besides that, just still working. I got a single coming out shortly. Mix and engineer by Bobby Ferrari. My homeboy Rail Ride Out, he did the beat. Elusive Orchestra. Shout out to them. Yeah. So yeah, it's just in the workings right now. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter is the same thing. Rickieblow, Rickieblow. You can find me there. I got everywhere. Just everything Rickieblow. You just Google it and everything will come up.